What is up YouTube, Mr. K-Star back at it again with another video where I will show you some pure NFT builds in Alien Worlds. And the reason for that is that we're hardly getting any TLM when mining nowadays. So there's no point to base your build around tools that are giving you more TLM, and it's better to move to an NFT centric build. This way you have a higher chance of getting NFTs that you can eventually sell on Atomic Hub for some wax. Before we get started, it would mean a lot to me if you would just smash the like and subscribe button to send my channel to the moon. Okay, so let's get started, and this is the first build that we're going to have a look at. And before I say anything, I just want to tell you guys that Sandy Coastline is the land that I'm using for all the builds. And the reason for that, as you all know, is that Sandy Coastline gives you 100% NFT efficiency. And the second thing is that this website that I'm using, which I'll leave a link down below, does take into account the new NFT luck changes that Alien Worlds implemented not too long ago. Okay, so the first build is 3 Draxos Axe. It will cost you around $171. The NFT luck on that is 27.73%, and you can mine just about 3 times an hour, so that's not too bad. And moving on to build number 2, here I've got 2 Draxos Axe and 1 Caution Attractor. Now this build will run you roughly $234, so quite a step up from the last build, but it also gives you a boost in NFT luck, coming in at 36.44%. Charge time is also slightly higher, meaning you can only mine twice an hour. And now moving on to the last build, which is 1 Draxos Axe, 1 Processing Ring, and 1 Caution Attractor. This is the most expensive build out of the 3, coming in at $241. It's slightly more expensive than the last one, but you do get more NFT luck again, and this time it's 40.64%. And the charge time is also just slightly higher, coming in at 31 minutes, which means you can only mine twice an hour. How do you choose which build to go for? Well, first of all, always base your build around your budget. I know these builds are slightly on the expensive side, and I apologize for that, but I wanted to show you some builds that give you a decent amount of NFT luck. The other factor that you should always consider is how many times an hour can you or are you willing to mine. I purposely picked these tools because I personally can't mine more than a couple of times an hour, so these work out perfectly. Out of the 3 builds, if budget is not an issue, I would recommend going for build number 3, obviously, because it gives the highest NFT luck, and it's only $7 more than build number 2, which gave you 36.44% NFT luck. Finally, let me know what you think of these builds. There are plenty of different combinations of tools you can use, so let me know which build you're currently using for NFTs. Until next time, I'm out.